In this first example, we're trying to just determine if these two lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So in order to do that, all we have to do is find what the slopes are for these two lines. So what I'm going to do is rewrite the two equations. So 2x plus y equals 6, and 6x plus 3y equals 3. I'm going to rewrite them in slope-intercept form so I can easily determine what the slope is. Over here, I'll subtract 2x from both sides to get y equals negative 2x plus 6. You know, here I do minus 2x to get that. All right, and this shows us that the slope is negative 2. So I have to find the slope for this line. I'll solve for y by subtracting 6x from both sides. I get 3y equals negative 6x plus 3. And now I'll divide both sides by 3 to get y by itself. Y equals negative, and again, this is a fraction that I can split. I'm going to basically be distributing division by 3 over these two terms. So negative 6 over 3 is negative 2x plus 3 over 3 is 1. And so here again, I have m equals 2. So these two lines are indeed parallel because they have the same slope. All right, another thing that we can do, again, if they had opposite reciprocal slopes, I'd identify them as perpendicular. So another thing we could do is if I'm given the equation of one line, I could find the equation for a line that's perpendicular to that line through a different point, say. So for example, what I'm going to have to do here is first find the slope of this line. So step 1, find the slope. So what I'll have to do is take this equation and write it in slope-intercept form. I'll add 8x to both sides, so negative 4y equals 8x plus 32. I'll divide both sides by negative 4, so like so. I get y equals 8 over negative 4 is negative 2x, and then 32 over negative 4 is minus 8. So the slope of this line is m equals negative 2. The next thing I'll have to do is, because I want to find a perpendicular line, the slope I need, the slope of the perpendicular line would have to be the opposite sign, so positive, and then the reciprocal of 2, so 1/2. And now the last thing we need to do is to write the equation of the line using this point and this slope. So I'm going to use point-slope form. Y minus the y-coordinate equals the slope times x minus the x-coordinate. So the y-coordinate is a negative 1. So minus a negative 1, I'll just write plus 1, equals 1/2 x minus a negative 3. So that'll be a plus 3. Okay, so there I'm pretty much done, but I likely have to put my equation in slope-intercept form. So I'll simplify. Y plus 1 equals 1/2 x plus 3/2. And let me subtract 1 from both sides. I get y equals 1/2 x plus 3/2 minus 1. And now I should really combine these two fractions by writing 1 as 2 over 2. So let me rewrite that one more time. Y equals 1/2 x plus 3/2 minus 2 over 2, because that's the same thing as 1. So I get 1/2 x. 3/2 minus 2/2 is 1/2. There it is.